Hi out there, my name's Kia Darling Hammond, and I participated in the WISE senior experience way back in 1994. What I think is so special about that experience was that it was an opportunity for me to do real research into a topic that I chose that I thought was really interesting. In my case, it was the effects of serotonin on aggressive behavior, something that I wouldn't have had an opportunity to investigate as a high school student otherwise. And part of what made the experience special was the mentoring that I got from the adults who helped me finish the project. But also part of what was so special about the experience was that it became an opportunity for other people after me to begin to explore their passions and begin to investigate their potential. For me, it was a life-changing experience. Thank you.
And I am Linda Darling Hammond. I'm Kia's mom. And I was really glad she did that project in high school. It was one of the most significant educational experiences she had. And as a result of that and learning about the WISE program, I think I learned, as did many other people involved in it, how important this kind of experience is for students in high school. WISE is really a very wise way to support education. And let me tell you my top 10 list for why WISE is so wise. First of all, the WISE program is a model for what the learning experience should be in schools. It is authentic, it's inspiring, it's driven by students' own interests and passions, and their own desire to learn. Second of all, WISE is really what college and career-ready standards are supposed to be about, what 21st century skills are supposed to be about. It's about learning to learn, it's about critical thinking, it's about problem solving. It is those things that students need to have in order to be successful throughout their lives. Third, WISE is what helps students develop an understanding of how to persevere on a problem, how to learn, how to find resources, how to do those things that they will have to do over and over again throughout life. Fourth of all, I think WISE teaches students to have their own standards, to be able to actually self-assess and figure out whether they are achieving their own goals. And that's the kind of motivation that everyone needs to achieve at high levels in any activity or walk of life throughout their entire learning career. WISE, fifth of all, teaches everyone who's involved. The people who are mentoring are learning, the people who are evaluating the project are learning, clearly the student who is doing it is learning, and we learn most deeply those things we have to teach. And WISE puts students in the role of being teachers. Sixth, WISE transforms people. Many students say, I didn't know I could do that. I am a different person now at the end of this experience than I was before. And seventh, WISE transforms schools, because educators say, wow, I didn't know that student could do that. I didn't know we, as educators, could do this. I didn't know school could be like this. And it has a transformative effect on what happens in schools after they've initiated this process for their students. People start to ask, what if other parts of school could be like this? Eighth of all, WISE helps schools to connect to each other because of the WISE network and to learn from each other, and it creates a bigger transformative influence in the field of education. Ninth, WISE connects students and schools to their communities. And 10th, WISE is so wise because of Vic Leviathan, who has made it his passion to help students bring their passions to the fore and to make that become the center of the educational experience. WISE is what it is today because of his efforts and those of all of you who are watching this and who are celebrating WISE's 20th anniversary.
And this is an opportunity to say, Happy birthday, Wise! We're so glad you were born.